blown away by.
Gemini also analyzes behavior on the
Alright, chat, we back live.
Which takes me to number 2, trust score.
It's actually fascinating how not only did he copy the script one-to-one, but he even copied the timing. It syncs up perfectly. He did exact intonation, exact timing of everything here for his blatant plagiarism. I've never seen that before. This is like the equivalent of taking someone else's homework, copying it, and not even changing the name on it when you submit it. It's fucking baffling. Typically, we're about to look at another case of plagiarism from the same YouTuber, actually. Not Belmont, but the same YouTuber had his work stolen by another channel as well, this time a much more popular channel. I'm actually kind of blown away by how brazen Belmont's plagiarism is. He's got a lot of other videos on his channel, and I imagine all of those are also plagiarized from other YouTubers as well. It seems like that's probably his shtick. I imagine the only reason the visuals aren't exactly the same is because he didn't want to take the extra 2 minutes it would take to crop out the YouTuber from those visuals, because he wanted to just shit and ship this as quickly as possible, a matter of minutes. So instead he just filled it with a bunch of probably stock videos for his points here. Now the next accused plagiarism patriot is Danny Y. Interestingly enough, it's the same topic that Belmont copied, that now Danny Y has a video on that's eerily similar to Romayroh's. An interesting coinky-dink, if I had to spitball a guess at how that's possible, I would wager that douchebags like this probably consult ChatGPT for what videos they should steal, and right now ChatGPT is recommending that one from Romayroh. That would be my guess. Now, Danny Y's video is a little less obvious than Belmont's. He does change some words around, and he does change the order in which the information is presented.
Belmont
Instead of following
scammer,
the exact blueprint one-to-one of Romayroh's original video, he changes where it goes. But watching them both back to back, it is still fundamentally the exact same piece of content.
Yeah.
Now, another explanation here. Like I said, I don't know Romayroh's content. Maybe it's possible he generated a script for this topic through ChatGPT, and Danny Y doing the same thing. Thus, they came with very similar scripts. I think that is also equally possible.
Now, for those of you that don't know what Gemini is, it's pretty much Google's ChatGPT.
And if you don't know what it is, think of it as Google's version of ChatGPT.
And it even understands the tone.
Romayroh's
It
legit,
even
though.
picks
Romayroh's legit out of all of them, though.
up on your tone.
If your video's supposed to be sad, it understands it.
If your video is meant to be funny, it knows.
If you're being sarcastic, it also understands it.
If you're being sarcastic in your video, it also knows that too.
So that's pretty scary shit within itself.
And honestly, this one scared me when I first learned about it.
Now, when YouTube reviews your channel, which they will,
When YouTube reviews your channel, and they will,
the first thing that Gemini will check is your channel trailer.
and the first thing that plays is going to be your channel trailer.
The age of the email and the age of the YouTube channel.
Use an email that has been around for a while.
The older the YouTube channel is, the better. Just use your personal email.
Maybe your personal Gmail that you've been using for years.
If you have any Google subscriptions like
Fucking
Google One,
scammers,
Google
bro.
Workspace, YouTube Premium, you know, any
Why
of
do you
those
copy Romayroh, bro? That's crazy, bro. Now it just sound weird, like the way you're hearing it, chat. You know, because it's
subscriptions,
copycat, bro.
the better it is.
Even better, if you have Google subscriptions like YouTube Premium, Google One, or
It's
Workspace,
cool to recode the ChatGPT to give it like the script and then restructure it to where it don't give you the exact script, but when you're copying word for word for word for word, that's bad, bro. Nah, that's bad. I don't know if the script came out word for word, but it comes to a point where this is bad right here.
that's extra proof.
Right, you want to show Gemini and YouTube that you're a human, and a human doesn't start YouTube by uploading every single day.
You're basically showing the algorithm that you're a real human.
This one's a bit trickier because he does change the words around and he does change the order around, but all of the information from Romayroh's is still present here, including his advice that he gives in the original, so it does still seem a bit stinky here that maybe he had grabbed his script and had AI rewrite it a bit for his video. And, you know, there's only so many ways of conveying information if the information is accurate, but this goes a little bit beyond that, where it's not just conveying similar information, he's doing it basically very, very, very similarly to how Romayroh's video covered it. Now, I had that theory that maybe Romayroh generated an AI script and Danny Y did the same on the same topic, which is why they'd be similar. And I think there's even more meat to that theory because I did some digging on Romayroh's channel.
If we go ahead and just search up the title of one of these articles and we throw it onto YouTube, we will be able to find YouTube channels like this one, Hip Hop Daily. So if we click on it and we click on their videos, we can see that their views are not bad at all. Now moving on to step number 2, which is scripting your entire video. Now there's a few rules for this, right? I have a lot of beginners come to me and they show me their videos and they're only like a minute or 2 minutes long. And to be honest, I tell them every single time, might as well not post the videos, because with AI, there is no excuse for you not to make a video over 10 minutes. YouTube clearly favors, and this is my opinion, YouTube clearly favors YouTube channels and YouTube videos that are over 10 minutes. So here's an example of how easy it is to script write.
Oh my goodness, he's giving the keys to the kingdom, the Krabby Patty secret formula to the ultimate slop. Step 1, look it up.
No, it's not slop. It's not slop. It's not slop. Not at all. Not at all. A human can write that script, and he's using AI to basically get the script. You know, it's not slop.
Other YouTubers' content. Step 2, basically
Like, you can use your own voice. Bro, I don't get the difference between... I don't know what the difference is. What's the difference? The quicker way is using an AI voice. Like, the same exact, nigga, it's the same exact thing. Like, you're using your human voice, or you choose to use an AI voice commentary, bro. Like, nigga, it's the same thing, but way different voices, bro.
Feel it. So he's like, look at these channels. You can see their views are doing well. So this is a successful niche. So you want to aim for basically copying the same topics because you can see that it has a track record doing well here. So step 2, use AI to make your script for you. So he then shows you like to grab an article, copy and paste it into AI to have it write a script for you. So that way it can cook that shit up for you pretty much instantaneously. And bingo, bango, bongo, you've got a soulless AI regurgitated video that can now just passively generate income on YouTube for you for doing fucking nothing at all. So, not a huge fan of this guy, to be honest with you. Yes, I do think he was plagiarized in the first instance, and honestly, I am leaning more towards Danny Y also taking his video as opposed to just getting a similar AI drivel script. And that's due to a couple of reasons I'll share with you. But as far as creators getting plagiarized goes, this one doesn't move my heart all that much. This is a world's smallest violin moment for sure, because he himself also kind of preaches the same thing to his students about, like, look at all these other channels.
And Danny Y is no different. Hey, and Danny Y is no fucking different.
Using AI to do it for you. So it's a little odd that he would cry foul that other vultures in the same space are doing the same to his content, when he has these AI faceless slop channels that he literally kind of does very similar things with. Granted, it's not one-to-one or as brazen as the examples here, but still, it's fundamentally the same DNA. He is also just regurgitating the same information using AI to do it for him. Now, maybe he doesn't do it on his Romayroh channel, that I don't know for sure, but in the videos on this channel, he does talk about and literally try and instruct people on how to take other people's topics and like ideas and plug AI into it so it will make the scripts for you so you can stretch these videos to 10 minutes and make money off it passively for doing basically fucking nothing. So, not exactly like the best creator to be talking about being plagiarized, if I'm being honest. But I do still find it to be an interesting topic nonetheless. And like I said, I do think it's obvious in Belmont's case that he just one-to-one stole the video. I do also think Danny Y most likely had AI spit out a script from Romayroh's video as opposed to just covering a similar topic.
And that leads us to the next change, one that got thousands of channels deleted just last month. YouTube now probably gives every channel a hidden score. They don't show it to you, but it probably exists, and it controls everything. I call it your trust score. Think of it like a credit score, but for
your trust score?
Think of it like a credit score.
Where have I heard that nomenclature before?
Do that, but it's almost guaranteed
I got
that
the wrong
amount of people
timestamp.
that have done that, and this change was done about 2 weeks ago, which is why you've heard so much news of people getting their channels taken away. But I think I found a solution.
Still not at the right timestamp, but basically in Danny Y's video, it's the exact same information. He changed some of the words and changed the order in which he presented it, but he's still basically just saying everything Romayroh said, but in different order.
But the most important part is that Gemini also analyzes your behavior on the platform. Which takes me to number 2, trust score. This has got to be one of the biggest changes that I've ever seen on YouTube. So this is the easiest way to explain trust score.
So, from what I can tell, Danny Y wasn't the one that came up with the trust score. Watching both videos back to back, it's basically the same fucking thing. Like I said, Danny Y just changed the order in which he presented shit, but it's still fundamentally exactly the same. And at points, like in the minute and a half clip there, it is almost identical. I find it unlikely that this is some big misunderstanding and it's just a coincidence. I understand that when it comes to information, there is only so many different ways you can convey the information, but it just feels very fishy that not only is it conveyed very similarly, almost identical at points, but also saying weird things like, I call it your trust score. I came up with that, when he clearly didn't come up with that. Also, couple that with the fact that the advice he gives in his video is the same advice Romayroh gave in his video. It just feels like he did take the scripts from that video and just change it around a little bit so it wasn't just... And people like Romayroh himself also preaching very similar tactics of just taking in order to spit garbage out for you to post and make money on. I think that shit also sucks, and it's not all that dissimilar from what he's complaining about here with these channels ripping off his video. His AI faceless slop channels are fundamentally doing something very, very, very similar. And it's all trash. It's all garbage. And I'm sure he knows that, but it doesn't matter because he makes a ton of money doing it. If you look at his channel, a lot of his videos are...
He said AI slop channels is fucking garbage. Bro, they're not slop channels, and guess what? Hey, y'all probably seeing it too? I'm blowing this bitch up in y'all face. This channel up in y'all face. This one right here. With the methods. Romayroh's legit.
Are just kind of bragging about how much money he makes from doing these AI faceless slop channels. It sucks. It's sad. And that's the exact kind of shit that's ruining the entire platform. Anyway, just wanted to yap about it a bit. That's it. See ya.
I seen a good video, but I don't want you to get on Romayroh's ass. Like, Romayroh's not no scammer. He's legit, bro. Like, I can't take sides with that, bro. You're going against my boy. These other scammers, yeah.
Minute video, that's completely fine. We can absolutely add 4 minutes of interviews and shit. Like, gonna be part 1. I'm on file name, which I'm just gonna do MP3, and then just click on export here at the bottom.
Yeah, so he's legit, chat. All right, so the next one we got, I believe, yeah. So the next one we got, I believe, yeah, he's legit, bro. He's legit. All right, so the next one we got is this one packaging, this one right here. This next video, yeah. Shout out to Romayroh, by the way.
I'm about to do something that keeping up with all of the allegations and just posting videos about it. So if it's 38,000 now in the...
You see, he shows results. He shows actual results. So this is how you see he's legit.
Back up to 6,600, then 3,900. Here you can... this one, for example, or this one. All of these three, they're very clickbaity. And click on these channel names, go to their videos, and find what the most recent ones are. Like Wendy Williams, Warren, right? You gotta find what videos right now are trending, which ones have over 100,000 views in the last day, because those are crazy numbers. So whatever it is, just copy that, okay? And if copy the link for me, or can you give me the transcript I sent? Go to their videos, click on the one you want to take inspiration from, copy the link to that, and then head to ChatGPT. Easiest way to do it. While that's going on, I'm gonna open a Google Doc. The reason I'm gonna open up a Google Doc is so I can keep everything organized. I would like to have one.
And he gave you out that Google Doc that he opened up. It's right here. When you go to an expert, video expert. Yeah, there's a lot of HTMLs in here, but let's see the Google Doc one. Let's see it.
I'm about to do something that has never been done on YouTube.
Alright, so yeah, let's finish watching it. He's legit.
Exactly what happened. The fire, we believe, started sometime.
Basically,
Not only exactly what happened. The fire, we believe, started.
A seismic shift. Although the tap.
I'm about to 9 days, 4.4 million views, 489 hours of watch time, 10,000 subscribers, and I made a total of 38,000. Third day, I made a about $15,000 after discovering Jay-Z worked with the FBI. Based on the thumbnail, it's half and half. There's always tags. There's an exclusive like this. Hours ago, that has 100.
Romayroh got the most size than all these gurus, chat. When I can see, he's winning so far.
And 19,000 views. Yes, right? You gotta find what videos right now are trending, which ones have live, green. There's so many different bullet points, the key points of what the script is talking about. This is perfect for what we want to do. Now, while that's going on, I'm gonna open a Google Doc. The reason I'm gonna open up a Google Doc is so I can keep everything organized. I would like to have 1 or 2 docs available. So once this happens, it seems kind of short. So what I'm gonna do is tell VoxScript, can you make it longer and more detailed? No diddy. It seems like it just gave me the full fucking script. So now what I'm gonna do is just copy paste the entire thing into a doc. Then I'm gonna create a new doc. This is just what ChatGPT gave me, but I want an original script from this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy paste the first thing, like the first paragraph and the first chapter of the video. So the command I'm gonna give ChatGPT is, can you rewrite this, but do not shorten it, and word it in a way to increase audience retention. And then I'm going to paste that first paragraph that I have previously copied. And now
that good shit. Yeah, he's the GOAT.
Wait. So now
he's the GOAT.
It's going to rewrite it, and it's going to make it better in the way that I want. Obviously, for the command, you can add a bit more details, like be sassy or write it in a 12th grade writing level, like, you know, so it doesn't use complicated words that ChatGPT usually does. So now it just gave me a full reworded paragraph for my video that took inspiration from another. Now, something I do want you guys to keep in mind, and you have to be very, very careful with in the script, is with the words it uses. Even words like sexuality can be a little bit tricky. You do not want to get limited. You don't want to get in trouble by YouTube for, you know, age-restricted content, because that would just ruin the whole, you know, point of this. So I would take out as many words that may seem bad, like sexual acts. We could do intimate favors, you know? And because the nature of Diddy's case is very age-restricted content, you want to censor as much as possible. Like, you're gonna see sexual assault a lot. You want to...
Most schools would never told you this. I swear to God they wouldn't. And he's legit.
Okay? Now, let's go ahead and say that I went and did every single paragraph and created a full new script. Just like my channels use 11 Labs and AI voices. There's nothing that says you cannot use it. It's completely safe. You can get a channel monetized, so don't worry about that. What everyone tells you, it's a lie. It's not true, because I've done it countless times, okay? So what you want to do with 11 Labs is either buy the subscription. It's like $30, $60 for a certain amount of characters, which is all you need, really. So what you want to do once you go ahead, create an account, buy in, whatever, you want to go to voices, library, and then start listening to all of the voices in here and pick one that you want. So once you this is at 50 and stuff. The next steps are video editing and the or in the meet that will do it. Now these guys play with the script. Send them a message and be like, hey, I'll pay you $15 instead of $10 if you send it in one day or the same day. They'll usually say yes, but you can click contact me and send them a message. Now once you do that, you have to send him the file, the audio file of 11 Labs, and you also have to send him the script. Their English isn't that good, so they like to go and translate with the script. So you just send them both of the things, send them the video that you're trying to imitate and you took inspiration from, and he should know what to do from there, okay? Another thing, if he says, can you provide me the footage of what you want, find someone else. Because the editor that you are going to hire for this should do their own research and find their own clips, okay? Do not fall for any of them, because imagine how much of a headache that's going to be. After you do that, the next thing is finding a thumbnail designer. You're going to stay on Fiverr, choose a random one. Like, this guy charges $5. Just go to him. And what you're gonna do is send him the thumbnail of the video that you're taking inspiration from. You're gonna send him the thumbnail and you're gonna be like, hey, I need something very similar to this. Get me a different picture of Wendy Williams. Get me a different picture of Jay-Z and Diddy. Do the half and half. Now, instead of the text saying she had evidence, you wanna change it and tell your thumbnail designer to change it to she had the proof. And that's it, right? So he's gonna find a similar picture. Now, keep in mind, this picture of Wendy Williams, she has her mouth open. She's looking at the camera. It looks like she's actually speaking, to, about the topic, she's not. This is most likely clickbait. What I mean is these people find specific pictures of TMZ street interviews where they catch the celebrity off guard and they're very, they're talking directly to the camera. They need to find pictures like that. The Jay-Z and Diddy one is whatever. That one really doesn't matter much, but that's essentially it. So you're gonna pay him his $5, and that's essentially it. Now you have a full video done. Now for the SEO, I've explained it millions of times in previous videos, and I also go into extreme detail in my school community. But that's it for now. I just told you guys exactly what you have to do, how to start, and what to make videos on. Completely. Yep. And
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. So, give me a few seconds. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's react to this one. Chat, send me in some more, bro. Making video. I already react. Let's react to this one. Content. Nah, what is this? Free background, nieces. Yeah, let's react. This one's legit. List for the niches.
Alright guys, so this is the list of niches that I recommend as of right now. Very quickly though, I do want to go over some rules and how to access this, okay? You're going to see this video right here with a little link right under it, kind of like every other video in the course. You know, it's the video and then there's the link to access it. Let's say it's that one. So that's what you're going to see here. Now, if you want access to the spreadsheet, you're going to need to request the box that appears, updated a bunch of times. Okay? You'll lose access. It says risky because I think Celebrity News is gonna click on that, change allow. Current state, December, and send me a.
Yeah, he's a goat. He's a goat. What about this one? Yeah, he's a goat. Like, yeah, y'all deserve to pay for his school committee, bro. He's a goat. He's a goat, and it's cheap too. And yeah, if y'all can't pay for this $27 a month, bro, y'all are brokies. I'm pretty sure I got that. Like, bro, there's gurus charging like 400. You see what Max is charging, bro? Max is scamming y'all, bro. Hollywood Adventures. All right, so yeah. All right, so it says I have a key. Nah, let's close this. Assign an account. All right, so I'll be right back, chat. I'm assigning this word. Nigga, ain't this a doxx? Ain't this that doxx shit? I just want to react to it. I want to make sure that they're legit. Things are good. Alright, let's sign into it. Alright, we in next. Next close. Alright, we good. Something wrong with the air, but we good. Alright, it just needed me to put my email in. We're good. Alright, so it's gonna take me to hair chat. And this, you see this is another niche. So basically, this is a rock niche he gave us on that file. And there's an animal niche, which is this one right here that's still popping. Bro, Romayroh's legit, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. And then he basically tells us the ones oversaturated. Like, the ones right here, it says high risky, oversaturated, evergreen. Like, yeah, he's legit, bro. What else you want him to do? Like, yeah. So he says right here, oversaturated. Like, this one right here, he'll tell you this is oversaturated. Like, too many people are doing history, which he's right. Like, too many people are doing history right now. History is oversaturated as fuck. Religion, yeah, religion niche right here, yeah, that channel's gone. That channel's gone. Comp 2, yeah, this. Alright, so yeah, y'all see right here, 4 days ago, 317 videos. This is oversaturated. Yeah, this is a great niche right here, like, a great niche, but it's oversaturated, chat. He got it on his list, look, right here, you see? Oversaturated, but yeah. And then there's 4 right here, 4. Yeah, there's 4. Religion niche 4, look, you see? Woman dies from, we go to click it right here.
I never thought I'd be sharing this story, but I need to tell you what happened to me. Sophia and James, when I was stable.
Literally AI voice, and yeah.
My name is Cordelia Winchester.
Literally AI voice, so that's a great niche too. Alright, so he gave us this Elvis. Whoa. Alright, so there's an old man niche right here where we could do like a guitar, rockin' niche, which I'm pretty sure Romayroh just blew up a rockin' channel a few months ago. If y'all been on his Twitter, y'all OGs, y'all should know he had a rock channel just blew up that got banned. So yeah, so he's legit. Sometimes it fall under YouTube's problem, like streamers, MMA, boxing. Like here's the MMA boxing one. Y'all want it right here? Here it go. And then he gave us other variations. Like he's legit, bro. And then he gave us this car niche right here. You see about cars right here. This is this niche right here about cars. Yeah, this niche about cars. So y'all can see it's about cars. And this is like an untapped. I'm pretty sure it's untapped angles right here. Like you want to look for, when you're most popular, you want to look for consistent views like this. Like consistent views just like this. Just like this, consistent views. He can't be 200 or low view Joe. We consider that oversaturated. If he's not gaining the views he should be gaining, bro, that niche is oversaturated, bro. That angle. It could be the title angle itself. Or the niche itself. Like this right here, this is untapped. Basically untapped. He's pulling consistent views that he's pulling. 54,000. It's untapped. But you want to find channels like this with less than 100 videos. Less than way less than 1,000 videos. Way less. Alright, Ruby. Yeah, we got Ruby right there. He gave us a few Ruby channels. Like Ruby right here. Ruby 2. Ruby 3. Alright, so you see there's another Ruby channel right here. 7K, only 40 videos, only 1 million. And I'm pretty sure this niche is about, we can see the RPM of this niche. He said, so you're gonna be up here for a minute. Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to have some fun up here. It's probably about to be one of my greatest streams I ever did. Alright, so we can see the analytics, the RPM. The RPM of this niche is about, the RPM is about, I'm pretty sure it's around like 3 or 2. 3 or 2. 3 or 2, or I could be just about right. We could check it. It's checking. So yeah, next up is a must-have. Next up is how you check all the RPM niches, you know? Like Stefan, he does the same thing. Like Faceless, he tell you about the niches, how to run them, how to start them. Like him right here. You see him, it's Stefan. You see right here, 2 days ago. He basically does the same thing I do. We do. Alright, so go right here. You see, he made something $1 RPM. So it's because this channel, of course, he's not posting as he should be, and he already had consistent views. But the thing is, this fucker lets it go to waste once it has his trust score, bro. He had the opportunity to still blow up. He let it go to waste. When the channel's about to take off, that's why I tell you, don't stop posting. You could kill the channel momentum. You could kill the Faceless channel momentum, chat. When their channel's like fully by the blow, like with consistent views, you don't stop posting on the channel. Post every single day. The most thing you could do that kills the momentum early is when you stop posting on it, bro. When you be lazy, you don't want to do like that. Alright, so for this part right here. Alright, so for this part, we got alright, so we got this one right here. The animal niche. We got a cartoon niche right here. Cartoon evergreen, ultra long form. Ultra long form. So yeah, but you know the RPMs is lower because the kid audience, you know? RPMs will be lower. Alright, so we got celebrity news, and you probably asked me, oh, so how do you know the RPMs will be lower? Because he has about 90 videos, and he has about 30. And unless they're watching from the parents' phone, we could check it right now. We could check the geolocation, but I'm pretty sure it's kid audience, because you gotta think these are kid channels, cartoon channels. The RPMs will be lower, so you won't make as much from a smaller cartoon channel than you'll make from a top G channel where adults watch, you know? Alright, so next one we got horror stories. It's difficult, a little bit difficult for, yeah, we got horror stories, but it's a bit difficult. It could be difficult to, some of y'all don't know how to work this niche, but some people who knows about YouTube automation, who knows about the title framing, knows about the title format, it could be a bit easier for y'all, so that's a great niche too that he gave. Alright, so this right here, you burn scoop. I'm pretty sure it's celebrity drama niche, but if you know what you know, you could use this thumbnail style and niche bending style to a different niche. I didn't know that. So since this niche is already dying out, you could niche bend this thumbnail style to another niche. So instead of doing celebrity news, you could try tennis, you could try basketball, you could try golf. There's many ways you can niche bend this style. See, I don't know that. Yeah, I didn't know about that, but you can niche bend this style to a different niche, bro. Instead of because you see this channel, it's dying out. It's not even gaining the views it should gain. You know, it's dying out. All right, so you see, we got MMA 1.4K, yeah, 1.4K. So this is what you need to look for: consistent views like this. He gotta be pulling consistent views, and we can see how much revenue this channel made. But of course, you want to go less than 1K videos. You need to go. I would say the minimum you go is less than 100 videos, like less than 100K subscribers. Way too high. Whoa, way too high. I just noticed that shit. That's way too high. All right, so yeah, this is 2-hour RPM he made about. You see, the kid audience is lower RPMs. That's what I wanted to tell. Like, y'all gotta think the geolocation. Mostly the age range of this is kid audience, bro. So you won't get paid as much. Like the RPMs ain't gonna be as high, you know. So it ain't gonna be as high. And then he's not pulling consistent views that he should be pulling. Like, let's go to his videos. Yeah, he's not pulling consistent good views. Yeah, you know, he's not pulling consistent good views. What I'm looking for is 49K, 20K. This is what you call this niche is not a good niche for like 6 months. He's not even posting. He's not posting how he should be posting, you know. But you want to look for a niche like this that's posting like mostly like 2 times per day, every day for real, every day. So he's still active. You want to look for a channel, of course, that's still active, 49,000, 40K, because YouTube is still pushing that to the algorithm. Like YouTube, if we go to incognito mode, we open it up.
Atera is the IT painkiller. Remote monitoring and management, remote access, help desk and ticketing, smart automations, patching, software deployment, scripting. And the amazing thing is that it does all this while still being easy to use. It's magical. Just this clean, intuitive UI where everything is where it's supposed to be and does what it's meant to do. Sorry, I get emotional.
All right, so you see Suggus. Suggus will. I don't even gotta guess this. Suggus is going to come up with all boxing, all fighting. Watch. We scroll down. What I say? Because I know how the algorithm works. So basically like this. So say if you're doing soccer, FIFA. Say if you're doing soccer content, right? What your Suggus page will come up is FIFA. Stuff about soccer, stuff about coaches, all that other shit. I know how the YouTube algorithm is starting to work, chat. Like, y'all gotta think I've been a YouTuber for 10 years straight, bro. You gotta think. So what it start coming up as is about like boxing, other controversials about boxing. That's just how the YouTube algorithm game work. Like you see, yeah, about controversy. Alright, so we got the football niche. Alright, so yeah, there's a football niche right here, comp 1, and then we could go to comp 2. Yeah, he's legit, bro. Romayroh's legit. Alright, so you see, we got comp 2, Bitch HQ. Bitch HQ, and then he's pulling consistent views, 400K, 300K, 200K. Consistent views what it should be pulling, so this is what you want to look for. Like, of course you want to look for a niche like with 95 videos or less than 100 videos. Like, this is what you call working angle, like working format. But of course it got to be less than 6 months. It can't be over years. The channel got to be aged like less than 6 months. Less than 6 months. The streamer niche is right here. Here's your channel right here. You see 19K subscribers, and then but he's not active. You think he's not active because he's not as active. So like this is it's oversaturated a little bit. It's consistent views what you want to look for. Like we go to click it. Not all that in.
Thankfully, the fire was put out. Yeah.
My wallet.
Far more
Not all
terrifying.
editing. Like literally, you could use After Effects and Premiere Pro. Like Romayroh literally showed the sauce. Yeah, so now
Are
editing.
one in a million streamer moments. Starting with what was just another IRL stream until
Easy as hell to replicate. Next channel we got about Comp 2. Comp 2 we got about DR Mystery. So we got DR Mystery, 96,000 subscribers, 36 videos. Alright, so
Tysonet's name is
you want to find something like that's pulling good views like this. You gotta have most popular. His most popular gotta be about I would say if this channel been there for about a year, most popular should have at least more than 1 million views. There's no fucking way, bro. You're posting on this channel for more than a year, and long form a year, and a good ass niche, streamer niche, and you can't get a long form video to do over 1 mil, then that's a bad niche, bro. That's a bad title framing. The hooks is bad, whatever. But if you see, what you want to look for too is you want to look for it still being active. But if it 6 months ago and he's not as active as he should be, I will find another niche. I'll find another niche, bro. And you know streaming's dying out. Stream is dying out a little bit. Like Castanet stopped. He don't even stream no more. You don't consider yourself as a streamer. He consider himself as in fashion Nova shit. You know, fashion clothing shit, clothing line, whatever. You know, but yeah. So this right here, 28 million views, 2016 age account. We got the oldest right here, over a year. So of course you don't want to get into an angle just like this yet. You don't want to, cause bro, he's not active. You want to find active competitors. So that's what you need to know about YouTube too. I'm leaking some sauce. You need to find all the active competitors posting. They can't be over months old and not posting. That's niche is bad. Why the fuck is they not active, bro? Why do they take over 11 months off and not get active as they should be? Over a year. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, bro. So, yeah, so I'll say it's not evergreen. So it's not evergreen. If you could get other clips, yeah, but trend basis. Not evergreen. It's trend based. Because there gotta be a trend out that come for that niche. You need something that's evergreen, like rock. There's many rock people out, like rock for years, like over a million rock articles on Google, which you could get. Competitors, whatever. That just stays around for as long as you want it. Rock band music, that shit stays around for as long as you fucking want it. I'm pretty sure your granddad listened to rock music, right? Alright then. Alright, so the next one we got WNBA. Yeah, WNBA, it's a trend base. Because guess what? If the NBA died down, then all your views started to drop. Like right here you see, they was pulling good views, right here, most popular. All their views dropped down. Once things start dying out a bit, your views slightly drop right down. But when all the controversials happen, then all your views will go right up. Because people want to see like, oh, why did Angel Reese say this? Oh, why did this happen to Angel Reese? Or why did this happen to Caitlyn Clark? You know? But it's trend based. Evergreen, but trend based, you know? Alright, so the next one we got about... Alright, so the Cardis is not going nowhere. This will stay around for as long as you want it. If you want to, you could produce over 12,000 fucking card videos. There's ways you could do it. If you wanted to, through the years, yeah. That shit's not going nowhere. But, like, these are what you call evergreen niches right here. Like, 37,000 8K. This is what you call evergreen niches, like, right here. Evergreen niches, bro. But, of course, you want to find competitors still active. And there's angles how you find untapped angles and not oversaturated angles, you know? I gave y'all a spreadsheet earlier if I was on my streams earlier. Yeah, you see 1.3K video, 71 million views. You see 2 years ago. Otis, he was posting cartoons. Now he's posting about history. So TV shows, whatever. And we go to click one of his videos. It's AI generated. We go to click one of his videos. It's AI generated. Yeah, chat. It's AI generated, chat. Yeah, we go to click on it right here. Look.
Diabetic. Did you know the color of your
See,
urine
AI
can
generated,
reveal
chat.
what even your A1C test can't? You will want to throw.
Skip the ad. Look, see. Of course, you wanna put the voiceover on, but you wanna avoid using some. You could get copyrighted, and then you won't get paid or get blocked. You have to appeal it, and then they could always reject you. So I wouldn't say that's long term. I would find something like animal niche. That shit stays around for as long as you want it. Alright, let's find another animal channel comp too. Alright, so you see there's another angle right here. There's another same niche but same angle. Same different title angle structure, you know? So right here, but yeah. Alright, so we got another niche right here. See, there's another one right here called Bound. Bound TV, Bound Official, 100 videos. And it's all animation stick figures. Same thing with this one. What is it about? Sharks, animation stick figure, animal figure, animation videos. He said, how the fuck do you know about all this shit? Because, bro, I be studying it, bro. I sit here and I study, bro. I wasn't this good as I was with this knowledge a few years ago. I sat in this spot for over a year and I've been studying shit, bro. Like, studying 24/7 every day. Every day, bro. Studying this algorithm. That's all I do for a living now. He said, so how much money did he make from that long form 2 million view one? He made about, and it was 6
So
minutes,
you're
right?
swimming around in your mother's belly while you're more of an embryo. You look around with your little to lose and grow back in so they...
And this is a human voice, so you know, it helped it with escaping that zero view gel mark. That long form view gel, like you having a human voice works very well than having an AI slop voice. AI, they still call it AI slop voices, but yeah. But if you use your human voice, then you'll get a push. You're more likely to get that push. Alright, so yeah, we can see how much he made off that channel right here. We can see how much he made from that one video. We can use view stacks to view it. View stacks. We can see how much he made from that one video. Yeah, all we can do is copy this channel name, paste it here. Alright, so we go to videos. Now 6 videos, by the way. You notice that, chat, right? That's 6 videos. And we go to his most popular one. Look, he made from this one alone, just to go to show you subscribers don't matter, 10K. 10,000 ad revenue from this one video. And then this other video right here, he made about, I believe, let's go to most popular. Most popular made this channel about 10K from this one video. That's 20K right there. 20K he made from 2 videos. YouTube alone. 20K from 2 videos. 10K. And you gotta think, these were like 6-minute videos. You see, chat? And when he first posted it, it started low. It started low when he first posted it. We go to first 24 hours, it was nothing, and then it went up from there. You can always use with view stacks too. You can use view stacks with view, like right here. Yeah, so these channels started low, but next one we got up on the list is about British politician. I would stay away from this because this is political content. YouTube could come and ban you any second, like, and then you could lose every channel revenue, and you won't be able to monetize no channels no more. You have to get a new device, so it's risky. I'll avoid it. But if you want to be hard in it, go ahead and do it. Go ahead, bro. I'm not saying do it. I told you. I just warned y'all. Yeah, I can't say, oh, Terry, you told me to go there. I just told you it's risky. Don't go in that niche. Shout out to Romayroh, though. The GOAT. But this niche is risky. Like, he left a note and told y'all it's risky. Alright, so we got the horror stories. We got the cartoon images. We got the Rubby 4. Alright, see, there's a 4th one right here called Rubby. 170 subscribers, 300 videos, and you can see you can see right here is 2019, 100 million video, 100 million views, and you can see that he posts long form. So you can see he's been doing this for 5 years. But you want to find a small competitor like this started like a few months ago that's still pulling consistent views, because you will know if it's untapped. If YouTube, so let me tell you this: if YouTube is starting to push smaller channels with 5K or low, and they're getting 52K, 30K, 20K, 15K, 51K, 49K, and they're pulling consistent views, you know that niche is not over. It's working. If smaller channels, you want to find smaller channels, high demand and low supply. I basically told you on my list right here. So if we was go to this,
Whoever invented this deserves it.
right here. So you see, we'll basically go to the search right here. We'll basically go to search, and you want to find this for small channels. So I'll basically show y'all. So you want to basically go to small channels right here. Search, and I basically made y'all list. So you see, search for. But what you want to do is take out this, bro. You want to take out these emojis. Take out these. Remove all this shit. Just put the title right here, and you want to see like 27 score, overall score. But you want to go through his tags. You want to find other smaller competitors. Like if we go to order count and start subscribing, what it's gonna start doing is give us competitor accounts, like smaller accounts. You want to find that. So say if we go to a newer channel right here. So say if I want to go to here. So fucking say this. You know, fucking say this. And if we want to go to this, you know what? We go to this Cherry's Rubby. Alright, since I already got a Rubby channel, I'll subscribe to my Rubby channel. I'll basically subscribe to it on my Rubby channel. And it's a channel I didn't start working on. I was going to start I never worked on this channel. I just made it. And left it there and set it up.
Subscribe makes step-by-step guides.
But you basically subscribe to it like this, chat. Let's close out these other tabs. Alright. So you basically subscribe to it and you want to find smaller channels pulling, and I'm gonna show you what I mean by small, because y'all be asking me what's high demand and low supply. I'm gonna explain it to you what it is. Don't worry about it. I got you. I'm gonna explain it to you to stream what it is. I'm gonna explain to you what's low demand and high supply, what you need to know. So fuck all the other shit. If you watch my videos, I know everybody in the reels don't watch my channel, but if you whoever watch my channel and watch it, you know what you know by these streams. I'm giving you sauce. You're not gonna learn this shit nowhere else. I promise to God you're not. Alright, so yeah, and then you know this is related to the rap niece. So yeah, we're gonna say later, NBA Youngboy, just rap drumming these Lil Durk, all that shit, you know? But yeah. Alright, so we go to this. We'll go to his most popular one, like 52,000 views right here. It's an outlier. Consider an outlier.
Under pressure. Who stood out for you?
He never fucking pulled this much. His channel never averaged as much. So we could go through his tags, whatever. Yeah, we could go through his tags. And then what I like to do is look at the tags. I like to look at the video tags, Like the video tags tells you more. Like you see right here, video tags. And I'll find some search volume like 17K or less. The least I'll go like this right here, low competition. You want to go to that? Yeah. So we go to search. We start subscribing to other channels like that. We liking it, and they're just gonna carry it on our homepage.
Oh, that line from Pollock. No, he's got the.
It's gonna basically curate our homepage. He said, for real, that method work, yeah. It's gonna basically, you see right here, so you see 800 subscribers, he pulled 35,000 views 2 months ago. You know what, this ain't no fucking luck. This is what we looking for. We're looking for smaller channels pulling and good views. This is what you call high demand and low supply. Lower channels getting in good views like the higher averages, like the bigger channels, you know? They're pulling in bigger views. That's what you call high demand and low supply. I be fucking trying to tell y'all that shit, bro. Alright, so you want to go right here? You want to go to overall score? You want to go to 31 right here? Low. You see this low? And then 200,000 and then 45,000 average views. Oh, you see the average subscribers. You're going competing with smaller channels like this. You want to know something, bro? Look at the cheat code off my list. This is Romayroh's. Look at the cheat code off my list from earlier. Let's go to docs. Let's go back to, where's it at? DocX. I already showed y'all earlier about the list. So we gotta go back. We gotta go to home. Let's go to home. Alright, so let me show you real quick. Let's go home. Alright, so yeah, here it go. Here it go, literally right here. What y'all been trying to, here it go. Here it go, what y'all been wanting. So you see right here, average view. So let's go to, what do we see? Let's minimize this real quick. Let's minimize this. Alright, let's go to here. Let's pull up our word sheet. What do you see? Chat? And I'm not expecting this live stream to get millions of views. It might even sit at 30. YouTube might not even push it, which I don't give a fuck about. The knowledge that I'm giving on the stream matters. Matters more than the fucking average. These views on my stream matter. The knowledge that I'm giving, like, this is free sauce. I could have sold this shit in the coach, and of course, like, Max, I'm not a scammer though. I would never in a fucking record launch no course. So you see average views. Under 50,000, you see? Under 50,000, and then you see this highest views under 500K. Highest views under 500K. And this is top creators. You see this? So you want to look for this, and you want to look for green flags like this. So everything is right here is good. Average views 5 months ago. 5 months ago is good. You see right here, average 7 days. You basically want to look for this. Average age 5 months ago. 5 months ago, 6 months, 5 months, less than. You want to find something that's less than 6 months. So average age is less than 6 months, and 5 months ago. Yep. So this is how you know if it's oversaturated. Here go the list right here. Here go the list to know if it's over. If it's an overall score of 60 and it's 500K, it's gonna be hard to compete with those bigger channels. You know, so you want to compete with smaller channels. Like smaller channels is what you call low competition, but high supply and low demand. You know, but you don't want to compete with the bigger channels. Like that's gonna be high like competition. You know, competitive, very competitive. Your video's not gonna show up. You're gonna be very buried in, and nobody's never gonna see your video. You want your video to top. You want your video ranked in the first few top search results. Search results. So you basically wanna take a smaller competitor's video, and this is way how you really do this shit now these days. You wanna take a small competitor's video. You wanna try to overbeat his title. Overbeat this fucker's title. Guess what? Guess what you do? You go in his place. You basically his video go right down like, you know when. Let's say this for example. You know when you like say you're at a fucking movie theater, you get up from a spot, you don't come back to that spot. The next person took your spot, bro. You didn't come back, bro. Same with the channel. Like there's many ways you could do it. See, look, you're gonna post that video. You post a way better video than that competitor. YouTube rewards that video. If they see that title is way better, and that script and that hook and that thumbnail is way better than that competitors and your CEOs on test. They will out fucking rank your video, and they'll put that competitor's video at the bottom. They'll put yours first place. And you wanna know how I did that shit? I did that shit today with my I did that shit today with my with my main channel. I did it a few times with my military channel. So that's how you know it's real. So we go to YouTube Studios right here. We go to YouTube. What do we see? What do we see? 80 average percentage view. Look at this. And it ain't flatline yet. It's still going up. You see it's still going up. Look at this. 80, 83, 16% right away. Look at this graph. This graph, straightforward, it could be a bit better, but yeah. We go to search this. Look. We go to search this. And I did something that was competitive. Like I did an angle that was very competitive. I did it to try out my skill set. And I wanted to see if my skill set was there, and it was. I outranked a bigger channel, which I didn't think I could do. I outranked a channel with over 11 million views. So you see 1 week ago, 2 days ago, my video went first place. I basically so you see that I put him to the side right here to the second place, and I took a spot. I'm in first place. So, yeah, and you see 61 overall score, 60 low competition. So this is basically what you want to look for. You want to look for angles. When I first posted this, of course the angle was low. It was low, but it takes it a few days for it to get to the overall score needed to get to, but you see, it was competitive a bit, and I tried it out and I went first place with it. But I'll say for y'all to stay on the safe spot, do the list that I just gave y'all, bro. Do ones that's like around 20, 30, 20 to 30, right here. 30 is good. You're gonna show up. You don't gotta compete with the bigger channels yet. You're competing with smaller channels that has lower trust score. That's less than 100K subscribers. You know? And all you gotta do is drag your URL to AI and then ask AI to watch their video. See if their hook is bad. If the hook is bad, have AI make you a better, stronger hook than theirs. That's the real way to do it. There's no secret to it. Remember what I told you, same thing. And you see the stuff he coaches in his course what I really review is what I just showed y'all on all my streams to show y'all he's legit. So yeah, cause y'all kept coming up, oh, this is not, oh, Romayroh's better than you. He got monetization methods. Bro, he's legit. We got the same exact methods, but his way better than mine. You know, way quicker. You know. He said, so what's the homepage method? The homepage method is basically like this. So we go to a few of these channels, right? And we like them and then engage with them. And then what happens is it start pushing curating our homepage with more smaller competitors. So what the algorithm sees is it goes through everything. It knows you're watching, sir. It knows. And Tim told you the same thing when he made the algorithm video. Tim, we're gonna go over this video in a minute.
To the courts of
You see, this is literally CapCut, bro. He used CapCut and he got 100,000 long form views. I told y'all.
They couldn't keep off the...
These subtitles are CapCut.
Crime was the flashy and incredible...
Images and videos, and you want to see how much he generated from this one... How much this one video could have made him? He's not monetized yet, but... You want to see how this one video could... How much this one video would have made him? If he was monetized, it would have made him about... Let's guess with the sticky note. Where's my notebook at? I don't want to guess. Let's just show you the results. Let's get straight forward to the videos. You'd have made about most popular. $500. Depends on the RPM. And his RPM is about, so we can see his RPM. The revenue per milli. Per 1,000 views. Like, you know, since I got a $5 RPM, if one of my streams get 82,000 views, that's $400 I just made from one stream. One stream. That's basically what RPM is, chat. But we go to analytics. And I can say the creators who really sit up here and really use AI and go away and actually try, bro. Y'all got my advice, bro. I got that. Y'all legends, bro. But what I don't support is the scamming shit. These gurus. So, some of them is good, but what I don't sit down and support is the scamming shit. Like, they can have good knowledge and good videos, but when they start scamming and shit, bro, I don't support that, bro. Like, in them courses, you know? We go right here. Yeah, so we can't even review it. We can't review it. The channel's too new. It needs some more data. It needs some more data. It needs a post. It needs some more data points. You can't even review it yet. It needs more data, but we can review it with view stacks. View stacks, we can review it. Yeah, it needs more data. Alright, so we could go to here, the homepage, to find more competitors. So we just go to YouTube logo. He said, why do everybody in the YouTube automation space hate you? You're a legend. Well, you get hate from you being you, bro. You gotta look at it like you're in my shoes. Look who I am. Look who I am, bro. You see, so you want to find a smaller channel right here. You see 1K. You see YouTube is still pushing them on the homepage. 5 months ago, so his browse feature YouTube search. I wish there was a tool where we could see, what analytics shows us. Browse feature search, us. We could see his graph, retention graph. That shit would be hard. If a guru made a tool like that where we could see everything in analytics, all the revenue made from that shit would be fire. We could see the Suckers video where his video went. That shit would be fire. But yeah, here's what you want to look for. How do you know that, bro? Because, bro, look. Most popular, and 6 months ago, look. And then you can see, like, 11 videos. You can see right here, 2024, 800K, you see? And then, yeah, you see, you got an Instagram. Probably your Instagram fan page. Where you post rubby content. You see? Not even followers. You got no followers. So he was basically new. Yeah, he basically just started this channel from scratch. And it wasn't luck at all. It's proven constant. I'm pretty sure he took already going viral video and replicated it. If we go to search, we can see it right here. We go to this search. I'm pretty sure he took already going successful video and replicated it. What did I say? Let's go to videos. And we could we could basically see this with the star. If we put the star, we could see it. If we put the star, we could see more competitors, more copycats. So yeah, when you don't put star, you won't see it. But when you put star, you'll see more competitors. Incognito mode will work well. But yeah, you can see right here. 1 year ago, look. 1 year ago, what did I say? What did I say? You see 1 year ago. So what he did, you probably seen his highlight channel and just he took an article and viral article. So what I do to know too is there's a strategy where I'm putting together where I could take these titles and see if they got them from articles. See if they're AI slop scripts or is they really stuff that's really going on, or is it made up stuff? You know, fictional stuff. There's many ways you could do it, chat. Like you see right here, there's another video right here. Look, literally, 2022. Yeah, you mostly probably took it from an article, ongoing article, and then just turned it into a script. They had AI just write the script for them. And it helps too if you know somebody that knows about this field, that knows like what's going on. That helps too. If you know somebody that knows good about soccer, that knows about the field, that shit will help you go viral too. Like you could have him that give you ideas, whatever. Have him help you with the scripts, thumbnail structures. Yeah, because he'll know about what's going on with that field. You know, that's why I work with a lot of Indians and a lot of. Y'all probably wondering, it's not no racist shit. Y'all probably wonder why I fuck with the Indians heavy in a country people. They are so smarter than us, chat. I want to tell you, they are smarter than us, bro, when it comes to shit, bro. They are smarter than us, bro. That's why, yeah, they gotta work with they are smarter than us. They give us knowledge, they teach me knowledge that I never seen before. Like, they teach me shit I never seen before. They are smarter than us, chat. The Indians and the people, bro, for other countries, yes. Third world country, they are smarter than us, bro. That's why I be like, bro, yes. I work with them. They are helpful people. They are smarter than us. They don't get that shit. They are smarter than us, bro. U.S. people, you know? Yes. They're smarter than us, bro. When it comes to this shit, bro. Like, some of them is. That's why it's just the amount of people you work with. You know, because I let certain people come in my space. You see little pause videos being posted. So let's say this. So the algorithm knows you're watching shit. If you got another channel and you previously got your name in it, and you previously watched other channels, what it will start doing is carry your other channel with previously videos you already watched on your other old account. The algorithm is trained to do this shit. Listen, the algorithm is trained to do this shit. I learned the algorithm a lot through these years. It's over. I'm just trying to get better at the psychology and the scripts and the editing, you know? We got this right here. You see smaller channel, Ruby Throwback. 1 month ago, we got to open this right here, Ruby Throwback. We got to type this title.
The Six Nations is the oldest and most...
This wasn't luck. This wasn't luck. You see, literally what he did was he seen another ongoing viral video, and he just, you see, look, right here, you look. 3 years ago, he took an ongoing viral video, and he replicated it and made it 1 month ago, and it still went viral again. That's the angle you need to look for. You need to look for an angle, 63 subscribers or less, average views 1 million, highest views could be above 4 million, but you wanna try to look for working angles like this. This is what you mainly want to look for. You mainly want to look for angles like that, chat. You can mainly want to look for working angles. Like, there's a way how you do it. Like I told y'all, bro, how these channels go viral, these smaller channels, what they already do is they already take already viral videos that was viral years ago, and they replicate the success of it. They make a better thumbnail, better script, better hook, and they make their video longer, the length, and they make a better title. They make a similar look like title, but way better. That's the only way you can do it, bro. I don't know, what more stars do y'all want from me, bro? Yeah, we're going to finish reacting to the Google courses, but what more stars do y'all want? Like, I aired out the whole game. It's over. And I'm still going with it. It's just when I sit down and the thumbnail shit, it become a little bit hard because I got to do my psychology level to know how to make a similar thumbnail in a style to know, one, I will get a good CTR, you know? So when it comes to that matter, you could get a designer or you could use AI. Or you could use AI or Photoshop. But that's what basically YouTubers do. They take already going viral videos and try to make a way better thumbnail than theirs. Yeah, you know. That's really the way to go viral these days. Like if we was like this, like it right here, engage with it.
The Six Nations.
I'll say like it, comment. I'll comment below. Yo, great video. That gives the channel a trust score too. Like we got a YouTube logo right here. YouTube logo. You see the smaller 2K channels averaging about 300 container viewers. Like, come on, bro. Like, YouTube never been this fucking easy, chat. Never been this easy, bro. There's newer channels coming in, bro. You see 16 million views. And you can see his most popular right here. Most popular, look.
Really so good. 2016, yeah, I'm already know. I'm trying to make it fun though, bro.
YouTube never has been this easy, chat. Literally, chat. YouTube has never been this easy, bro. 2K days, I was viral a lot. If I haven't lost my old 2K channel, I'll probably be on 2K right now streaming. On my old channel if I had this, though. Swear to God. I lost that shit, though. So now I'm doing these streams to show you how ways to grow. Yeah, like you see, JT2K. YouTube knows what your previously watch history was. So if you got a brand channel, it knows that if you was watching 2K videos on another account, it'll start recommending you stuff like that on a newer brand channel, bro. It knows. Like, the algorithm is not stupid. And I believe it might be a headache putting some of these videos together, but when you put the work in and these videos all go viral, time is there, bro. Like, Romayroh already showed y'all the half of the sauce, bro. Half of this shit. So you see, it's gonna start recommending. You see, 3 months ago, 1 month ago. So yeah, we could take already structured already viral videos, and we could just make a way better thumbnail than theirs. But in that format, you know, in our working format, have AI help us pixels. Like this is bro. So it's this easy, chat. You don't want to reinvent the wheel. You see this most viral moments right here. Look,
From Francois.
I'm pretty sure he took a already working angle and just reinvented it. Like, these are literally Ruby clips all put together. Like, you know, it's easy, bro. It's just you gotta know what thumbnail works, and I know thumbnail ideas could be a bit hard, but once you can use pixels, ChatGPT, quality. There's many ways you come up with ideas. Or yeah, there's a lot of tools out there. Or either Gemini, Nana, Banana. You see right here, what this fucker did was he was using bad keywords, and it's not the tags that help. It's the fucking title. You know, it's the title that did it. You wanna know why it's the title that made this channel get these amount of views? You see, average subscribers 400K, average views 1.14, and then look, he went against higher channels. But what he did to get in front of him was he made a better fucking thumbnail than him, bro. A better thumbnail. He made his video longer than theirs. That's the only way he was gonna overbeat them. Or if he didn't do that, he was gonna get flooded in at the bottom of it, bro. I know how this shit works, chat. Believe me, bro. And his video wasn't even all that, dude.
From Francois Stein's 60-meter rocket.
Oh, look at that.
Pushing 10 by New Zealand.
South Africa. That green jersey transformed, grabbing air.
You see, it wasn't even all that. All it was is just unedited parts of the audio in the background and the voiceover, like commentary. Like Romayroh literally shows y'all the method, tactic. So what I'll do is go to homepage and find more competitors. Or I'll find more competitors pulling in good views. And yeah, so that's really how you find competitors, how I find competitors, bro. Yeah, just keep cheating. Like, this shit ain't luck. It's just about you knowing the psychology behind this shit. You actually put in work, taking the time out your day, stop beating dick, trying to fuck with hoes, leave the girls where you at. You girl one chance, she cheat on you next day, nigga. She with a whole new nigga. You know, when a new nigga come in the picture, she cut you right off about it. Nigga, you don't hear from that bitch again, nigga. And it's facts. Like, yeah, it's facts. Nigga, y'all know, y'all can't go against me. You know the truth is the truth. Nigga, you can see it for yourself. Say if you go with a girl, I bet you there's a new nigga coming in pictures more richer than you, she gonna leave you. There's no point in you even fucking around with her, wasting your time. Put your time into these motherfucking channels and get to work. You could have money that come in for years. See, thing is with a job, let me tell you this. A job could pay you $20, you never see that money again once you make, we see thing with YouTube. Once that channel build up and you get that trust score and that channel blow up, you got money that's coming in for years from now, bro. Years from now, bro. Y'all might get headaches, your mental might be up, your mind might be blowing. Bro, once you learn these strategies I'm teaching, it become easier than you think. At first, when you start, it might not be easier, but when you first learn it and you do the growth, it become easier than you think, bro. Like, this is right here, a fucking poker channel, fucking printing. What is he posting? Nothing but pokers. Nothing but poker machines. Precision views. No hard thumbnails. Like, YouTube never been this easy these days, bro. We go to quickest video, no hard editing, bro.
Alright,
bro, you see? See these videos like this. YouTube is fucking easy, bro. Take this shit serious for everything I see for fucking granted. And stop playing, chat. You see, chat? Like, come on, chat. We go to the homepage again, bro. We can subscribe to him. We can subscribe. We'll start doing on the homepage with more poker videos. See, more poker videos. I know how this shit works. I'm not stupid. And then what it's going to start doing is throwing us with more soccer videos. Yeah. But it's just that easy, bro. It's just, I won't lie to you. That thumbnail idea, coming up with thumbnail ideas for topics could be hard a bit. That's why I say use pixels. Pexels work well. Pexels work well. ChatGPT work well. Cardi work well. But once you get it with it, and you can hire a designer. I would say the most thing that might give you a burnout is editing and thumbnails. But once you stay as consistent and you practice over and over and over and over and over again, you'll be like, bro, Terry's didn't lie. This shit is easier than I thought it would be, bro. Yeah, I did. I didn't lie to you, bro. Why did I lie to y'all? Come on, bro. But when you first started out, it might feel hard a little bit. You gotta think. You got as many videos out that's gonna stay on this platform for years from now. Like with the strategy I teach, bro, you're really learning, but yeah. Like, you see, like, there's literally a baseball channel. You see, there's one 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, 7 subscribers. He just started his channel. Literally just started long form. Literally just started. Look, 11 videos. But the thing is with him, bro, he's not doing everything he's supposed to do. He's not warming it up correctly. He's not fit, like, sticking to the angle. He just keep changing his angles around. Like, he needs to stick to one title angle. Like, da-da-da-da. It shouldn't be like football next day to this, next day to wow. Like, bro, it's confusing. Stick to one angle, bro. And post every single, like, stick to one title framing. Figure out your title format. Figure out what title format works for that niche. Do a repeatable title pattern, bro. Title pattern and then repeatable thumbnail pattern. Like, you see how this channel right here got yellow, yellow, yellow? This is what you need to have. Like, different pictures, yellow, yellow. You need to do the already working stuff, but you see, and then you could change the image up a bit. But you see, that's the working strategy, bro. If you keep changing the strategy around, then your views will drop. Like, you confusing the algorithm, bro. Like just stick to one thumbnail format. So if you're gonna use this thumbnail format, I would say get this thumbnail format 20 to 30 videos. Do it for 20, 30 videos and see where it go. And then you can switch it up and do, after 20 to 30 videos, do, for the CTR, you could, after 20, 30 videos, then you could do another 20, 30 videos for another title format, thumbnail format. Like, you could, instead of this, so say this format right. So you can repeat this format right here for 20 to 30 videos. 20, 30 videos, different characters, of course. And after the 20 to 30 videos, like, and I'll basically, fuck, man, I gotta show y'all all this. Hey, when y'all better, hey, all this talks I'm giving y'all on the stream, y'all better take this shit for motherfucking granted. My channels I'm on, take my word for motherfucking granted. I sit up here hours, I'm mentally draining, can't even fucking talk. I'm up here coaching y'all. Take my shit for fucking granted. I'm not playing with y'all, bro. I hope y'all really do, bro. I'm for real, chat. I'm about to see y'all commentary hockey channel. Yeah, and then I get my homeboys come in. He told me, "Oh, bro, you was right when you said stop fucking with these girls. These girls are snakes. Yeah, they drain you too, and then they block you if you don't get them what they want. You're blocked. You're blocked, and she's on to the next nigga. I know how this shit work, bro. I've been through this shit millions of times, bro. So you see, like for this tennis channel right here, if I was to come back to it, you see, I has a repeatable thumbnail format. Like you want to have a repeatable thumbnail format, bro. And then I'll say after a few videos, after 20 to 30 videos, then you can switch up the format. But if you keep switching up the thumbnails, bro, it just looks messy to me. It don't look professional. You know? It don't look professional, bro. It just don't look professional. To me, like, why do that? I made a stream on the NHL. I this NHL shit work. I made a stream on it. I made a stream on the NHL method. Go to NHL Terry's. See, I got methods on my streams that stand up forever. You see right here? I got methods on my streams that stand up forever. Niggas don't believe in that shit, bro. Yeah, I made this thumbnail on Photoshop. Photoshop, bro. Alright, so this right here, Yeah, this was an old NHL channel I had. So let's go to my stream. There's a stream right here. Well, hey, let me show y'all something. Ice flicks. Alright, I want to tell y'all the psychology behind this shit. So stay in the stream, listen to it. It's about to be facts somebody putting in our brains. I wanted to... Alright, ice flicks. Alright, so I want to tell you the psychology behind this shit. You need to fucking really know this shit. Because if you don't know this shit, you're not gonna go viral, bro. Seriously. And I feel like I'm not talking to no fucking screen, nobody. I'm talking to y'all. There's people actually watching. My streams is being watched by somebody. So when they say, "Oh, bro, your streams are 30, 40 views," nigga, somebody's watching it. There's somebody that's watching that shit. That shit will go viral later on. You want to look for something like this, chat. A repeatable thumbnail format. You see? A repeatable thumbnail format just like this in a row. A repeatable in a row. In a row, you know? The thing is with this channel is he had it because success. He knee bent it. He brought it to Rubby. What he did was he seen it. No, what he did, and it's 100% true. He seen this channel doing this shit, and he knee bent it. He thumbnail bent it, and he brought it to a new niche. That's exactly how you're supposed to do it. And I'll say, give this thumbnail style right here on the channel 20 to 30 uploads. And then after 30 uploads, you then switch to another new format, new thumbnail format, and then you do that other format for 20 to 40 uploads again. And then you switch again, so until you gotta go CTR. And you can keep posting videos with that format, whatever, keep producing videos. Then after that format, fuck, bro, you're not listening. See, the thing is with the people that are not listening, I know they're not listening. All they're just doing is probably joking, laughing at me and shit, you know? Let me write this shit down, bro. Like come on, bro. Let's put this shit on a fucking spreadsheet, bro. I'm sorry, come on. But yeah, let's put this shit on a fucking spreadsheet for y'all, bro. Alright. Yeah, cause let's put this on the spreadsheet. I say we got this bitch on the spreadsheet. This bitch on the spreadsheet. Alright, so yeah, so this is what you want to do. You want to get us at least 20 to 40 uploads. I'm gonna write it down in my notes. You know, I'm gonna go to spreadsheet. Let's go over there. Let's go to spreadsheet. So I would say 20 to 40 uploads. 20 to 40. No, 20 to 30 uploads. 20 to 30, because you gotta have 30 to see good impressions, you know, good results. So I say 20 to 30 was. That's why the motherfuckers don't be having success because, bro, they keep changing the thumbnail structure. It throws off the fucking viewers. You know, when it's a pattern going on, it makes it easier though with the pattern, because you know. I also say give it. You could use this style for 20 to 30 uploads. 20 to 30 uploads. I would say 20 to 30 uploads, and then after 20 to 30, see how the CTRs is. If the CTRs is good, I would say then you could start trying out like another angle like this. It could be an angle like let's find a good angle. It just depends on what's going viral in your niche.
What happened?
Like, there's a lot of thumbnail styles that's going viral. Like, yeah. It just depends on what. So instead of this angle, so I'm gonna basically say, instead of this angle right here, look, you know what? And you know what? Instead of, so 20, 30 uploads with this angle, with this thumbnail format, what y'all probably smell the same thumbnail format. Same thing, but different characters, different wording. That's what I mean by thumbnail format. So, yeah, so that's what I mean by thumbnail format. Same style, but different wording. Same thumbnail. But you see right here? So for this part right here, after the 20, 40 uploads, what you could do too is you could start, what you could start doing is you could start trying out white. You could start trying out what, like this. On this side, you could have the hockey player right here, and then this basically what I had right here for this one. And I know y'all probably not gonna get what I'm saying because y'all not gonna take action for it. And the stream's about to end. The stream's about to end. I'm probably gonna react to a few more channels tomorrow on live, a few more group courses, because this stream ain't gonna be long. But I want to come on here, coach y'all to put you on the right direction. And whoever actually use my advice, you'll be the one to make it far, Brody. And I want to say, like, see, look, what threw me off was the fucking, the structures, bro. And I know not to use these colors. I know next time I use this color, make this gray. So, like, you got to be focused on, like, this thumbnail pattern style. Like, you could use this right here. So let me show you some. Let's show you some. So, look, instead of using breaking news, you could do both. And you could do, whoa. So what you could do is you could do that thumbnail style right. Oh. He said, yo, when you stuttering, bro, you fucking lying. Hey, I ain't fucking lying. XQC started a lot of streamers. It's just the way I talk, but I'm sorry. Alright, so for this one, you see what's making this the fucking hockey player successful. What's making this hockey player successful is, you see, look, a same repeatable thumbnail, same thumbnail style. So, like, you know, if it worked before, it'll work again. I always tell you that shit. Don't change. If it worked before, it'll work again. Just better your hooks. You're good. Better your hooks, better your scripts. You're good. So, you know, you could give it 20 to 40 uploads. 20 to 40 uploads, see where the channel goes. 20 to 40 uploads, or if you don't want to do 20 to 40, do 20 to 60. 20 to, the least I'll give you is 20 to 40 with the style. So if you're doing breaking news style, I'll say do this for 20 to 40 uploads, and then change it up a bit, and then start doing it like the characters over here like this, you know? Start doing like the, so if you're doing hockey or tennis, whatever, do the hockey tennis player right here, and then do this other tennis player right here, and then put the text right here, the text, and then the text, and then arrows. And then you can put the white thing like that on the screen, and then you can put their picture right there. And you can put your logo in the corner. And you want to make room for the timestamp. You don't want it to have a fully cutter thumbnail, bro. Fully cut. That fucks up the curiosity you got. That fucks up the CTR too. You don't want to have an overcut. Then the viewers won't know what's that. Like, this shit is covered. Your fucking eyes they're confused. Would you want to see a cutter? See out your point of view for your ass. If you was looking at a thumbnail style like this, you look at a thumbnail, get straight to the point. You don't want to look for an overcutter thumbnail. Like, you know how your people say, treat people the way how you fucking want to be treated. So treat your thumbnails the way how you want to look at it from your point of view. If you don't look at it right here, it's not neat for you. Why the fuck would it be neat for your viewers? Same exact ads with way different people. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Why the fuck would it be neat for them? You know? So, it's just about the thumbnail format y'all do. And some of y'all fall behind y'all do YouTube the wrong way. I see a lot of these shit. Like, if I want to come back, of course I can come back. I have access to this channel, bro. I have access, and You has no problem with me. I used to be a fan page of him, bro. He knows I'm successful right now on YouTube, you know? So if I was to go to this view channel right here, I could come back to, I got this whole fucking PSD, I could make 20 to 40 uploads. And then what I could do too is, after 20 to 40 uploads, I could try to pivot the style, pivot the format, like test out other formats. My other format could be like, basically like that NHL shit. The NHL I was basically telling y'all about. The NHL shit, then after NHL shit, it could be this style right here, where I can have one picture up on the screen and then this right here. Like one character up on the screen. Like, it just depends on what style you're doing. Some of y'all do YouTube the wrong way and wonder why. But yeah, we'll finish reacting to these courses tomorrow, these courses, yeah. Because it's 3 a.m. and I'm pretty sure some of y'all sleep, but yeah, and then there's ways where you could do it. Instead of 24 uploads, you could start doing this text like this, but this text shitty. You know? But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna probably go live tomorrow, probably do a live for y'all where I react to a few channels, few other courses. It's 3 a.m. where y'all, and I'm pretty sure y'all need some sleep. Y'all sleeping with y'all bitches, y'all hoes, and y'all still not gonna take action, which is cool, but the ones who take action would be the ones who are making this stream and staying up forever. As long as you two don't come and ban my channel. You know? So like I said, I make the streams. I mean, no, it's gonna stay up forever. Be here for the rest of your fucking life, bro. This shit ain't going nowhere. So yeah. So like I said, if y'all enjoyed the stream, drop that like button. I don't even want that sub. I just want y'all to feel. I need y'all to feel this knowledge. Feel what I'm saying in these streams and take that knowledge with it. But yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all probably tomorrow. But yeah, and I'm gonna probably rewatch the stream on my. And like I said, don't worry about, don't stress over subscribers. What you need to do is focus on this angle. Focus on what works for your channel. Subscribers, it can be stressful. Don't stress over that shit, chat. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. At the end of the day, bro, it's not worth it. You know? So, yeah. You can see this one. Yeah, and the hooks got to be a bit stronger. Like, right here, it did go, but we know the hooks was where it wasn't at, so that's why it didn't go nowhere. The hooks got to be a bit stronger, which is cool. Cool, but the album needs its time, so, yeah. Shorts take a bit time, but Shorts is 0.1 cents per 1,000 views. Long form is where the money is. So that's why I went into full depth with y'all. But we're gonna finish reacting to Romayroh's video tomorrow, and I'm gonna see y'all for tomorrow's stream. I need to get some rest, and y'all need to get some rest too. I don't want to talk up y'all heads, y'all eyes, y'all ears for the rest of the night. I'm gonna see y'all again tomorrow, bro. Come back to the channel. Don't even subscribe. If you gonna subscribe, you don't got to subscribe, bro. You're good. Just hit the like button. I put my stream on recommendations so more people can see it and comment below it. But yeah, you don't got to sub. I'm not the type to drag in your face and ask, oh, bro, can you subscribe to my channel, bro? In the old days, I used to do that, but now I'm more mature. I don't give a flying fuck about that shit. What I'm focused on is putting you on the right lane. And I'm appreciative for all my supporters and everything, but yeah. But like I said, I'm going to see y'all probably later on, chat. And yeah. So enjoy these streams, but yeah, we out though.